What's up everybody, G here, VP of Content, fitnessinformant.com, here today for a review. We are expanding our content into the gaming industry, so today we're looking at XP Sports Zero Lag. Zero Lag is a capsule form nootropic marketed towards gamers. Several of us use full containers of it, so we're going to give you our feedback. We're going to go into the profile, effectiveness, and value and let you know if we approve of it or not. Let's go. Starting off with the profile, there are two separate blends. We have the Focus and Energy Plus blend and the Adaptogen Plus blend. So starting off with the Focus and Energy Plus blend, it's about 2.21 grams of total ingredients. And the first one is actually one of our favorites, 1.6 grams of NooLVL. NooLVL is an ingredient from Nutrition 21 that we have gone over here extensively on Fitness Informant. It's an ingredient that has actually been studied on gamers. Link to the study will be in the description below, but it is a well-researched ingredient. And it's nice to see them use 1.6 grams as the clinical dose, so good job there. That's certainly gonna help you with your gaming performance. Moving on, we have choline bitartrate. We have no idea how much. Choline bitartrate is a source of choline. This converts to acetylcholine in the brain, which is a neurotransmitter. Now, doing the math here on this label, look at all the ingredients in this blend. There's no way it is dosed well. You want at least 500 milligrams all the way up to 2 grams. So that's unfortunate, and there are other better sources of choline, which we will get into. Moving on, we have Serenade. This is phosphatidylserine at 200 milligrams, and it's at the 50% standardization, so you're getting 100 milligrams. They disclose that here. Good job. This is at the lower end of what we'd like to see in phosphatidylserine. Phosphatidylserine has a lot of benefits, mainly for cortisol reduction. And phosphatidylserine actually has a wide range of dosages where it can actually be effective. 100 milligrams is at the lower end, and we like to see it in here, so good job. Next up, we have caffeine at 100 milligrams. Caffeine, everybody's favorite energy booster. Don't need to go too much into that. 100 milligrams is about as much as 1 cup of coffee. We say this every time. While we find that to be on the lower end, 100 milligrams for some might be a lot. Caffeine is a very personal drug, so this is going to depend on your tolerance. Next up, we have Zoom XR. This is a sustained release form of caffeine. So this is gonna help prevent a crash and help the energy last longer. 50 milligrams, good job there. So you have more than just 100 milligrams of caffeine. Next up, we have alpha GPC as alpha size. Alpha GPC is a great quality form of choline. Unfortunately, we don't know how much is in here. You want about 300 milligrams up to 600 milligrams, and there's no way that's in here. Either way, we like seeing the ingredient in here. We just wish we knew how much. Next, we have the Adaptogen Plus blend, 205 milligrams of total ingredients. First ingredient in here is Sensorol. This is ashwagandha. We have gone over ashwagandha here extensively on Fitness Informant. While it does have a lot of benefits, one of the main ones is cortisol reduction. Unfortunately, we do not know the standardization of withanolides, the active ingredient in ashwagandha, and you get 125 milligrams of it in here. Good ingredient, just wish we knew the standardization. They do give us 125 milligrams of that in here. Next up, we have Floraglow. This is a source of lutein. Gamers are in front of the computer screens quite a bit. This can hurt their eyes. Lutein is a natural antioxidant which can help prevent any damage. You get 30 milligrams at a 10% standardization. We like this, the addition of this ingredient. More people should take care of their eyes, especially since we are on screens all day. This is not just particularly for gamers. This can be for everybody, especially if you're on your phone 10 plus hours a day. Next up, we have ginseng. This is a very common ingredient. It has a lot of benefits. Seriously, look into. A lot of people think of it for energy. It has even more benefits than that. You have a 5% standardization for the ginsenosides. There's a wide range of effective doses for ginseng. We don't know how much is in here, so we can't say if it is dosed well. Next up, we have rhodiola extract. Rhodiola is an adaptogen, mainly there to help with stress, energy, and focus. It's a great ingredient. Once again, we don't know how much is in here due to the blend, so we can't say if it's dosed well or not. Most likely, it is not dosed very well. And we also do not know the standardization of it for the rosifins in there. And finally, we have Huperzine. To put it simply, Huperzine prevents acetylcholine from being broken down in the brain. What's good about it is you really don't need a lot. We're talking about microgram dosages. So this could very well be dosed well in here. So yes, we do have a lot of nitpicks. We like the clinical dose of NooLVL. We like the amount of caffeine. We like the addition of Sensorol. We like a lot of the ingredients in here. We like the sustained release caffeine as well. However, a lot of the ingredients in here, such as the choline and the rhodiola, we wish we knew how much we were getting. So yes, not the best formula on the market, certainly better ones out there. However, there are certainly some plus sides to this. The main things that you're gonna feel are the NooLVL as well as the caffeine. Well, that's the good and bad of the label. Did it work? Let's find out. Usually we prefer the powdered version simply because the addition, you get some more water out of it. It tastes good, it's enjoyable. Some people will prefer the caps, however. And for a capsule-based product, this is actually dosed quite well. To start, it does give you a solid boost in energy. You could start your day with this. You'd get it'd be a nice way to start your day. You get a nice mild boost in energy, and the focus is kind of there, just nothing too powerful, nothing that's even too noticeable, even when compared to Boost, the other product from XP Sports. We have a review on that. That one we actually enjoyed quite well. So as a nootropic, there are better options out there, but it might be a nice way to start your day, especially if you don't like drinking anything in the morning, anything flavored or coffee even. And as for gaming, the energy is solid. It might be good for that. This can depend on you and what you prefer. For us, we found it more to be for something like a grinding game, something that you can sit back, relax on, where you don't need too much tunnel vision like focus. So if you're a competitor, you might want to look for something stronger. However, if you're just sitting back grinding a game, Skyrim, World of Warcraft, something where you have to do a lot of grinding in some situations, this might be good for that to get you energized and actually wanting to do it and enjoying that process. So while other products may be better for the competitive side, this one's certainly not going to be a bad option, even for that. This is really going to depend on how you respond to stimulants, NooLVL, and every other ingredient in here. So yes, it works, not the strongest, but it could be good for many of you out there. We enjoyed it, just not as much as some of the other great products on the market for gaming or even as nootropics. Now we get to value. You can get this for $25 directly from their website. Coupon code informant saves you 20% off, so about $20. You get 20 servings in here. So now we get to value. You can get this for $25 directly from the website. Coupon code informant saves you 20% off, and you get 20 servings in here, so that's about $1 per serving. You do get a clinical dose of NooLVL. You get some Sensoril in there. You get a dose of phosphatidylserine and a solid dose of caffeine. This is going to be something that you're going to notice. You're also going to get the eye health benefits. Don't forget about that. $1, it is fair. Yes, there are other products on the market that are dosed better, might even be at a better value. However, you are getting what you pay for here, $1 per serving for a decent boost with the clinical dose of NooLVL. It's not gonna hurt your wallet. It's actually not a bad product to have around when you just want a slight energy boost if you like capsules for that. Personally, we prefer the drinkable ones, but capsule forms are always a nice option to have as well. So overall, yes, a lot of issues with the profile, a lot of good with it too. NooLVL, caffeine, phosphatidylserine, ashwagandha, FloraGlow as well. Just wish we knew the dosages of choline bitartrate, as well as the amounts of the other ingredients in there that weren't given to us. But still, for the value, this is not a bad product. It's gonna give you energy. It's gonna increase your focus to some extent. Not the strongest on the market, but still not a bad option. Better than out there. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to us, check us out.